Number 4, just because you don't feel ready to quit doesn't mean you're not ready. Not feeling ready doesn't always mean not actually ready. Ever not feel ready to pass a test or give a speech that went just fine? It's totally possible to not feel ready to do something that you are, in fact, totally prepared for. I remember not feeling ready to give my father's eulogy, and I would have killed for more time to prepare, but that wasn't an option, as eulogies usually go. Turns out I was prepared, I was ready, and I got through it despite my discomfort. Having more time to prepare would have only prolonged my stress and suffering over it. A lot of smokers do the same thing with quitting. They keep waiting for it to feel like the right time to quit, which only prolongs the stress and suffering over it because it rarely ever feels like the perfect time to quit smoking. Don't wait for the right time to quit. Create it. At some point, after reasonable preparation and planning for quitting, the only way to get closer to quitting is to start practicing it. Yes, you must practice quitting, just like going to the golf range or batting cages. Smokers must practice quitting. You don't start training for a marathon with a 26.4-mile run. After you've made a reasonable effort to prepare and plan for quitting, the only next move is practicing quitting. Let quitting play out in real life. It's the only way to uncover where to focus. Wouldn't it be a shame, a tragedy even, to discover that non-smoker was in you all along and you didn't go after it? What's the worst thing that could happen? You light a cigarette? Big deal. That's not a failure to quit. It's taking a break from quitting. It's resting your quit muscle, and it's how you learn to become a non-smoker. Yes, quitting seems to come easier for some smokers, just as certain things come easier to people like natural athletes. But this isn't about other smokers, it's about you. Just because you don't feel ready doesn't mean you're not ready. You can be ready to quit and not even know it. How else are you going to get statistics with quitting to swing in your favor if you don't practice? What could go wrong? You learn what needs more work, you gain more strength, accumulate more wins, acquire more practice, smoke less, maybe a lot less, maybe never again.